Welcome, everybody, here to another match of Jack of all Trivia Intergeekdom Division. I am your host and Commissioner Devontae King, and today we have a great match between two veterans of the Intergeekdom Division. Papa West coming in at 3-4, and Chris Diaz at 4-4. I believe they have played before here. I'm not entirely sure who won, but I believe it was a great match. So we can get this match started with opening interviews. At 3-4, Papa West. How you doing today?
I'm all right. How are you, Devontae?
I'm always great.
That's good. I have played Diaz before in this league. I don't remember how it turned out because let's be honest, Chris shows up way too much, and you just start toning him out. So whenever you see him, you just forget that video or that call or whatever. Pretty sure I won though, but I can't be too sure.
I'm pretty sure you threw out a challenge. Also, but that's for another. But I'll ask you, how have you kind of prepared for this match, or what have you done to sort of get ready for Chris?
Who prepares for this?
I don't know. Some people do.
Nobody should. No. You know what I did to prepare myself? I broke my glasses. So instead of fighting with that, we're just gonna go with that because I don't need my glasses to see. I just need them to see well.
Okay. Well, I mean, as long as you can write legibly, you should be good.
Hopefully, it's legible for you because I will not be able to read it at all.
Okay. Well, hopefully. That's kind of all I have for you. I wish you best of luck, and we will bring in your opponent. And at 4-4, Chris Diaz.
Hello,
Chris,
hello.
how you doing?
Doing good. Tuesday night for me, and I hit have fun. And I actually, if I remember correctly, I did beat Jacob. It was day to him.
Yeah.
I
couldn't really remember. It was a couple, I think last year or last season.
Yeah. So. Yeah, him gave me a leeway on the solver because we got a new question and won it based on the new question.
Yeah. As I could ask you the same thing, if you done anything to sort of prepare for Jacob, or
we watched a few movies on my kept up to date all the new stuff. I watched the Spider-Verse, Flash, Gone in Galaxy. I've seen all of those in theater. I remember a lot about Watch the Spider-Verse both times. I've seen it. Same as Gone in. That'd be interesting. But yeah, just here that fun. Like I'd ready the new category because I think I got to beat that new category.
For sure. Yeah, that's kind of all I have for you. I wish you best of luck, and we can get this match started. Round one works like this. I'll read 10 questions from various geek categories. Each question's worth 1 point apiece. If someone were to have to get all 10 correct, it'll get a bonus question read to you. Again, you get 4 repeats and 1 challenge. Do you guys have any questions about round one?
Nope.
No, but I'm not ready yet. Give me like 2 seconds. Give me like 2 seconds. Ugh.
Okay.
Glad you're enjoying this.
Question 1 is in the category of Marvel. Which Marvel film does the main character's wife and child get killed by getting run over by a car?
Okay.
Seems like a very painful or quick way to die. You guys count of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We'll start with Papa West.
I said Punisher.
And Chris.
The Punisher.
Both are correct. Punisher, the Punisher. Question number 2 is in the MCU, the other Marvel category. And it is, in which film do we see 2 characters escape a lab in a tank? So that's a great question, Ryan. By me, I give you 2. Name the movies back to back.
Repeat.
repeat as Chris's first repeat in the category of the MCU. In which film do we see two characters escape a lab in a tank? I think if there was one absolute military thing I would absolutely want to own, it would be a tank, though. I think that'd be pretty cool to have. Or maybe a jet. You guys count 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Put pens down. We'll start with Chris.
It's Avengers Age of Ultron.
And Papa West.
I had that, and then I changed it to Captain America: The First Avenger.
Both are incorrect. We were looking for Ant-Man.
Oh, freaking Ant-Man. I almost thought Connie and not Connie. We're going through every lab in my head.
Question number 3 is an monster movies. Well, I have the wrong category there. Monster movies. In 1998's Godzilla primarily takes place in what city? So 1998's Godzilla primarily takes place in what city? The whole question was just
Fuck this movie.
wrong.
Never seen it, and I had no desire to see it.
Wait, did you just say fuck this movie and that you have never seen this movie?
I've seen reviews of it, and it's not a
Give
critic.
you a
No.
count of
No,
5,
you have to watch the movie
4,
to have an actual
3,
opinion on the movie.
2, 1. Pens down. We'll start with Papa West.
It's actually not that bad of a movie.
Really
New York
isn't,
City.
yeah. That is correct. And Chris.
A load of fish, New York City.
That is correct. Oh, all right.
I think Chris should get that question wrong for the comments he made in the middle of that question.
Question number 4 is in quotes. In The Rise of Skywalker, who says they win by making you think you're alone?
Okay. Fuck this movie. And guess what, Chris?
Yeah.
I have seen this movie, so I can form an opinion on it.
Yeah.
I've seen this movie.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of it. Really,
Then why do you keep asking questions about it?
the whole trilogy, really, because it makes me have to remember stuff about it. Give you a count of
Let's
5,
let it die, guys.
4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Papa West, pens down.
Okay, I'm done.
And Chris.
Poe Dameron.
And Papa West.
Yeah, I said the former stormtrooper chick who Finn falls in love with.
Oh, that's incorrect too. It's Zori Bliss.
Oh, Kerry Russell
She's
character.
talking to Poe Dameron.
Who's that?
I don't remember the actress, but I can never
It's
remember
the girl who
character name.
gives Poe the captain's medallion.
Yeah,
Is it the
Kerry
former
Russell character.
stormtrooper chick?
Yeah. Was she? No, she
No,
was
she Poe's path.
Oh,
the
yeah,
female
Opac,
path.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Again, do not care about her.
Yeah.
Just fuck that movie.
Question number 5 is in Middle Earth. What causes the trolls to turn to stone in an unexpected journey? Let's count. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, and we'll start with Papa West.
Eating rotten dwarf meat. Just kidding. Sunlight.
And Chris.
Sun. That's it. Right.
No, it's yeah, except Sun. Both are correct.
I was about to say Sun Wide, but I'm like, yeah, keep it simple.
Question number 6 is in DC. In Superman 2, at what famous landmark is Lois and Clark at when Lois first believes Clark is Superman? know these are really beloved movies. Do not like any of them. The old Supermans.
I like
5,
the director's cut.
4,
This one did.
3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll start with Chris
Niagara Falls.
and Papa West.
That would be the Eiffel Tower.
Niagara Falls is correct.
Yeah.
Chris taking a first lead, 4-3. Question number 7 is in the DCEU. In Batman vs Superman, what sport is Lex playing when he first meets Senator Fitch? So, what sport is Lex playing when he first meets Senator Fitch?
This is the definition of director cut this movie is much better than the movie itself.
Yeah. I think it was also Zack Snyder was trying to make everyone fill in stuff from like canon, and a lot of people just don't know that deep of.
Well, I appreciate Leslie to perform it more in the director cut than doing this.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll start with Papa West
I want to say tennis.
and Chris.
Basketball.
Basketball is correct. Question number 8. This is an Alien and Predator. What is the name of the Nostradamus' computer in Alien? Nostromo's. Wow, I just completely. So, what is the name of the Nostromo's computer in Alien?
I love this movie, but I don't remember. Like acting movie, Alien movie that I like.
Give you guys count of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll start with Chris
I don't know. I said a Hell 9.
and Papa West.
No, I completely blanked.
We're looking for Mother.
That's right.
Freaking that simple. Wow.
Yeah. So what, 79 or 78? They weren't really that too.
They used all the creativity in writing it that they didn't have good names.
Yeah. Question number 9 is in the Wizarding World. In the Chamber of Secrets, according to legend, what animal flees before the basilisk? Count of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We'll start with Papa West.
I have no idea, so I went with the manliest animal I can think of: unicorns.
Yeah, Chris. Spiders is correct.
Yeah. I would show between that chicken and rooster because I remember the book a little bit.
And your in round 10 will come in the category of Star Trek. In the Star Trek universe, what is the name for the Vulcan living spirit?
Oh my God. I need to rewatch Team Marine when they get a chance.
No, you don't.
Yeah, they're every other one, as people like to say. That's how you do Star Trek.
No, you need to watch Godzilla.
That's what you need to watch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So we'll start with Chris.
I blanked.
And Papa West.
I said the Katra.
Katra is correct.
That one I try to remember. We're like, what the freaking
thing?
So at the end of round 1, you have Chris with a slight lead, 6-4. So still anyone's game. Round 2 works like this. It is the wheel round. Each competitor gets spin at the wheel from the various geek categories. Each category has 5 questions with 2 points apiece. However, you can go down to multiple choice, but it will devalue the question to 1, and there is stealing. Your categories for today are DCEU, Alien and Predator, monster movies, Spinner's Choice, DC, Marvel, Star Trek, Star Wars, Opponent's Choice, and Wizarding World. Chris, since you are in the lead, do you want to spin first or second?
You know, I'd be nice. I defer.
All right. Papa West, here's your spin at the wheel. Once again, if you can get unless it lands on Opponent's Choice. Chris, do you know what you want to give him for Opponent's Choice?
DCEU.
DCEU?
Yeah.
Okay. Papa West, you get 5 questions in the DCEU. If I can find where I put the DCEU questions.
I know Papa's string, and I'm not going to give any history.
Where did I put those questions? Hang on.
Joke's on you, Chris. Every category on there was a strength of mine. Every category that I could read, at least. I could read any of the categories, though.
All right. Your first question in the DCEU. In Birds of Prey, who plays Victor Saz?
I can't tell if he knows the answer or if you're just trying to freak me out. That makes me think he knows the answer.
We count of 5, 4, 3, 2.
Multiple choice, please.
Multiple choice. Is it A, Chris Messina, B, Stephen Williams, C, Matt Wing, or D, Derek Wilson?
A.
A is correct for 1 point.
Yep, I had it on my board.
Sure you did.
Question number 2. In Aquaman, what does Orm give Mira that allows him to track her? And a general answer will be fine. Count of 5, 4, 3, 2.
Multiple choice, please.
Multiple choice. Is it A, a necklace, B, earrings, C, a bracelet, or D, an engagement ring?
Let's go with earrings.
Earrings is incorrect. Chris for a 1 point steal. In Aquaman, what does Orm give Mira that allows him to track her? Is it A, a necklace, B, earrings, C, a bracelet, or D, an engagement ring?
Between 2. Necklace?
Necklace is incorrect. Look for a bracelet. A bracelet.
That would be out of one.
Your third question in the DCEU. In Wonder Woman 1984, when Diana first meets Max, she says she hasn't heard of him because she doesn't own what?
A television.
That is correct for 2 points. Your fourth question in the DCEU. In Suicide Squad, when Waller's first showing who she wants on Task Force X at the restaurant, who's the first person she tells them about? Of 5, 4, 3, 2.
Repeat the question, please.
Repeat the question as your first repeat. In Suicide Squad, when Waller's first showing who she wants on Task Force X at the restaurant, who is the first person she tells them about?
I feel like I'm overthinking this, so multiple choice, please.
All right, multiple choice. Is it A, Harley Quinn, B, Captain Boomerang, C. Deadshot, or D. Rick Flag?
Yeah, I was definitely overthinking that because I'm like, it's Superman, but no, it's Deadshot. Final answer.
That is correct for 1 point. And your final question: in Man of Steel, what shape did the Codex take on Krypton?
Multiple choice, please.
Multiple choice. Is it A, a diamond, B, a river, C, the letter S, or D, a skull?
A diamond.
That is incorrect. Chris for the 1 point steal. And Man of Steel, what shape did the Codex take on Krypton? Is it A, a diamond, B, a river, C, the letter S, or D, a skull?
Skull.
That is correct for 1 point steal.
Yeah.
So
I remember the nightmare scene with John that my
got 4 points, bringing the score to 8, and Chris with the steal got his to 7. So bring the reel back up and get Chris his spin at the wheel. Chris, here is your spin at the wheel. And you get a free spin. Let's do DCU again. And it lands on monster movies. You want to keep monster movies or spin again?
spin again.
Yeah, so if you get here, you have to keep.
You're afraid of that 1997 Godzilla, aren't you?
And it lands on Marvel.
Okay, I wrote good. I wonder what the monster or Alien vs. Predator. I feel good.
All right. Question number 1 in Marvel. At the start of Daredevil, in what building does Daredevil collapse in?
A church.
That's correct for 2 points.
Yeah. I just saw to rewatch it the other day.
Question number 2. Which Marvel movie features a musical called Manhattan Memories?
Spider-Man 3.
That is correct for 2 more points. Your third question in Marvel. In Blade, Whistler tells Karen to buy what in case she starts to get sensitive to sunlight?
Multiple trains.
Multiple choice. Is it A, a gun, B, a silver spike, C, a knife, or D, garlic?
Garlic.
Garlic is incorrect. Papa West for the 1 point steal. And Blade, Whistler tells Karen to buy what in case she starts to get sensitive to the sunlight? Is it A, a gun, B, silver spike, C, a knife, or D, garlic?
I'm going to go with B.
B, a silver spike is incorrect. We're looking for a gun. A gun.
I must not gonna talk about a joke because I know Garlic was a joke in the movie that right.
Not in the first Blade, though.
Yeah.
Question number 4. In X-Men Days of Future Past, before the Sentinels attack, Kitty sends who back in time who powers up Bishop and his gun?
Multiple train.
All right, multiple choice. Is it A, Psylocke, B, Pyro, C, Storm, or D, Sunspot?
Sunspot.
That is correct for 1 point.
Yeah, I knew it was a bunch of the other had a thing at the opening scene. So.
And your final question. In Deadpool, how many bullets does Wade start with on the bridge while he's going after Francis and his men?
Multiple choice to be safe.
Multiple choice. Is it A 8, B 12, C, 7, or D, 10?
8.
8 is incorrect. Papa West with a 1-point steal. In Deadpool, how many bullets does Wade start with on the bridge while he's going after Francis and his men? Is it A, 8, B, 12, C, 7, or D, 10?
7.
7 is also incorrect. Looking for 12. 12.
I overcounted. I was doing the thing in my head. I know he'd fire a bunch of bullets at the same time, but yeah.
So
I just thought 7 was a weird option to have in there.
so Chris, after your round, you get 5, bring your score up to 12. So it's 12-8. Going into
That is clever if I did the last question, the correct answer. I got 12 points.
yeah, that's more coincidence than anything, but
It's like I did it on purpose.
yeah. Anyway, going into round 3. Round 3 works like this. Each player will give me 3 numbers, 1 through 14. First question is worth 2 points, second is worth 3, and the third is worth 5. And we will keep going until someone is mathematically eliminated. Chris, since you are in the league, you can give me your numbers first, 1 through 14.
5,
5,
2, and 9.
2, and 9. Okay. And Papa West, can you give me your numbers 1 through 14, and then 5, 2, and 9?
So this is normally where I ask my competitor for 3 numbers, or I ask you, the host, for numbers, or I just pull my phone out because who cares, and I use a random number generator. But something's telling me not to do that today. So instead, I'm going to go with what Chris thought the correct answer was with 8.
Okay.
And my second number is going to be what I thought the correct answer was in 7.
Okay.
And then my last number is going to be what the actual correct answer was in 12.
12, okay. 8, 7, and 12, okay. So, Papa West, you were down by 4, so you have to get 4 points to push it back to Chris. You picked number 8, which corresponds to Star Wars. Star Wars. In The Return of the Jedi, who pilots the Millennium Falcon during the second battle of the Death Star?
Lando Calrissian.
That is correct for 2 points. You picked number 7, which corresponds to the Wizarding World. Wizarding World.
Yeah, skip it.
And your 3-pointer. In which Wizarding World film does Hermione use the spell Confringo on an animal? And later, that completely messed up. In which Wizarding film does Hermione use the spell Confringo on an animal to attack someone else?
I thought I told you to skip this question. There's no chance that I get it. No,
okay.
I'm actually going to try to answer.
Okay.
At least I have it narrowed down. It's one of the Harry Potter movies. Gives me something.
Count of 5. 4.
The Chamber of Secrets.
That is incorrect. We're looking for the Half-Blood Prince. Half-Blood Prince.
Chris, you should show off that you got it incorrect. Wow,
on the birds to attack Ron.
I would think of the dragon. That why it was like between 2.
Dragons aren't animals; they're magical creatures.
And your final question, pick number 12, which remember you have 3 repeats left. You picked Middle Earth. And your 5-pointer in Middle Earth. At the start of the Desolation of Smog, Thorn is in Bree because he heard his father was wandering near where?
Good thing.
Count of 5, 4, 3, 2,
Repeat the
1.
question.
Repeat. That is your second repeat.
Are you ready?
Category of Middle Earth. At the start of the desolation of Smog, Thorin is in Bree because he heard his father was wandering near where? Of 5, 4, 3, 2.
Repeat the question, please.
That is your third repeat. Category of Middle Earth. At the start of the desolation of Smog, Thorin is in Bree because he heard his father was wandering near where? Of 5, 4, 3, 2.
Repeat
1.
the question, please.
This is your last repeat. In the category of Middle Earth. At the start of the desolation of Smog, Thorin is in Bree because he heard his father was wandering near where? Of 5, 4, 3, 2.
Weathertop.
And your winner by technical knockout, Chris Diaz. Look for Dunlin.
Yeah, but think of the extended edition round because I think that showed up.
Great. That was a great match, guys. Because we can start with the closing interviews. We can start with today's unfortunate second place finisher. I mean, Papa West pretty well 4 out of round 1. Was able to maneuver pretty well through DCEU, and just got some hard three and 5. So how you feeling about today's match?
I mean, I probably should have stuck with the random number generator. But I mean, let's be honest. I quit caring about trivia years ago. I'm here to make jokes, have fun, and try to get under my opponent's skin. But Chris is used to get made fun of, so it doesn't bother him anymore. Apparently, good on you, Chris.
All right, for sure. Okay. Yeah, I mean, you didn't have to use a challenge either this match, which I was thankful for. I think this is your first one here. Well, I've been commissioner anyway. This puts you at 3 and 5. Is there anyone you'd want to play next, or?
You know, it's funny. I haven't challenged a question like, excluding the match with Jay. I haven't challenged a question in like 3 matches. You keep bringing that up, like, you're going to challenge again.
No, it's no. You've I think you've challenged literally in every match except for 1.
Not like 2. The last 3.
This makes 2.
This makes 4.
Makes 2.
But you know what, Devontae? I'm tired of this this corporate BS of me trying to fight the system. Again, I don't care enough to actually do anything about it. But what the heck, Devontae? I want to take you on. I want to challenge your trivia know-how. You run this thing. I don't think you know what you're talking about when you say anything. I think you just pull random questions off of Google and hope for the best. That's why I challenge everything.
You challenge sometimes. I mean, if we can find someone to write it, we can maybe make that match up. Do that match. I wouldn't mind it. Yeah, fun little match.
Oh, you think it'd be fun? That's cute.
Oh, it would absolutely be fun. But yeah, I'll try and find someone to write in. We'll have that match. We'll have that match.
Looking forward to it.
Oh, so am I. Hopefully I don't lose. Okay. We'll move over to today's winner, Chris. did really well. 6 out of round 1. Got a steal. Did 5 in round 2 in your category, and didn't have to answer anything in round 3. How you feeling about today's match?
First time in a while I didn't have to enter anything round 3. I feel a little lucky there. Like round 3 usually in my weak spot of trivia matches. But yeah, I'm happy. Papa Vest is a fantastic player. He's been whenever he can help me out, he's been very good to me. And managing me, give me advice. I'm happy to be playing against somebody I like. Not some people get on my nerves sometimes. Papa Vest and Andrea, the two people I made exception to that they are very nice to me here. Right. But yeah, it was a great match. I'm very happy to get a win after my last match to get Robert with Ryan, but not that great.
Is there anyone this puts you at over 500, 5-4? Is there anyone you'd want to play next?
Two names.
Okay.
The one that I've been asking for every time I played, Jay Byrne, because we always been acting like who the better geek player between the two of us, because we always do good against each other. And then the one that joined it, Lee, the only thing he always will beat me no matter what. Brian Nussbaum. I'm getting a little tired. I'm getting a little bit tired of him dragging my name through the mud a little bit. If I had to beat him to go to play JNet, then I will, because those are the two.
Okay, yeah, I could try and set you up with one of those two matches.
Yeah.
I mean, that's kind of all I have for you. I guess we can go around and this. Chris, is there anything you want to plug or where the people can find you?
You can find me anywhere. I got the Dylan Pickle channel doing the Marvel tournament that's on off pretty soon again. Kevin Moreno and one other opponent. I have the Open Eye Trivia Lee. Again, your host here, Devontae. We got a play-in match coming up pretty soon. We're shooting.
Yeah, hopefully I win or don't get knocked out again in that league. That was not fun. I'm
hoping to continue my trend, because I went in the last round of the free fall to get me, Joe Fairley, and Killer Boat. Joe beat the two of us, so I got second place in the free fall. Tied with Boatman. Right. And then, anyway else, CMG, I do debate there. I do a bunch of other things. JPO channel, I do trivia there. And everywhere else, you find me anywhere. And always be entertained by everybody, especially Papa Red.
For sure. Check all that out. Papa West, is there anything you want to plug where the people can find you?
See, I've been kind of hiding lately. If you want to find me, come to the Working and Learning store. That's where you can find me.
Cool. What state? Is it just
I'm not telling you that. I'm not telling you that. If you really want to come find me, you will do what it takes to come find me. You know what to do to come find me. And get ready for a restraining order, because that's creepy.
That's creepy. All right. Go or don't go, I guess, to the store to find Papa West. Maybe, I don't know.
You've been warned.
I'm Divide the King. If you want a match here, Jack of all Trivia and Inner Geekdom, I'm the person to talk to. And today's final score: Chris getting the win, 12-10 of Papa West, and we will be signing off.